Good evening. Just wanted to jump on here and give you guys a quick message, quick updates with some details and things that we have coming and dates and times and all that good stuff. But first, I would really I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you. Thank you guys for your support. I want to thank the players, the parents, everybody. The amount of support that we have is really amazing, and the fact that we're able to bring together so many great families, and we all come together as one family is really special. It's what makes this place so special. It's why I'm here. It's why I love it. It's why I believe in this school. I believe in St. Pius. I believe in what we're doing. It is unique. It is different, and there's no question about it. And you have to be a part of it to really understand it and know that what we're doing, what we're teaching, what you guys are doing is different and is special. So I want to thank you all of you parents, especially you seniors, especially you senior parents. I do know that this year we didn't end it the way that we wanted it to end. We didn't end it the way that these seniors deserve. They put in so much time, they put in so much effort, and they've done things the right way. They're great young men. It's a great group of seniors, and I really appreciate them. I love them, and I'm never going to forget them. And I told them that last week. I think we talked at when we were at Oak Ridge, and told the seniors they're always going to be special to us. They're that last group that we're going to have that was here before us, and that those guys buying into what we do and buying into how we do things and doing that is special. And it was a special group. They were fully bought in. It was a great group of seniors, great leadership, and we're really going to miss them. We love them, and they're always going to be a special group to us. And I want to thank you all, and especially you parents. I know it's been, it goes by fast, and in the time it's, those 6 a.m.s and all the stuff, the cleaning the uniforms and everything that you guys do as parents. I know it seems like when you're going through the process, it's like, man, I'm cleaning it every day. And then now we look back, it's already over. So thank you to you senior parents. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. And I know there's times when, it's, as coaches and as anybody, we make mistakes and appreciate your support and your faith and your trust, even though, even through times when I make mistakes, and I have, and I've made plenty of them, and we have as coaches, and so thank you for your support even through those times, and we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We're going to miss every single one of you, but know this, you senior families, you senior players, that this St. Pius family is special. This group's never going to be together again, but you guys are part of this family, and that's never going to change. You're always part of this Pius family, just like I am. I went to school here and I graduated, but I've always been part of this Pius family, and that's what makes this place so special. You're never not part of this place, and it's such a great group. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and that goes from you parents all the way down to the players. So thank you for everything that you've given to us and committed to us, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And we have such an amazing amount of gratitude for all of you. So thank you. Now I want to just get into a couple quick things that I need to touch on here. The banquet. I'd like to see everybody at the banquet. The banquet's going to be Sunday. It is Sunday, November 20th at 1 p.m. It's going to be in the small gym. I'm sorry it's on a Sunday. We want to have it as quick as possible, and we tried to do it on a Friday or Saturday night, but it didn't work out from a scheduling standpoint. So I'm sorry about that, but it is going to be Sunday, the 20th at 1 p.m. I'd like to see everybody there, and please, if you can, reach out to Cheryl and ask her what she needs, to put this on, because we want to do this the right day. The banquet's just a great opportunity for us to come together, this group, one last time, and spend a couple hours, a few hours together, and celebrate the boys and celebrate the season, and more than anything, celebrate the seniors and send them out the right way, the way they deserve. So please reach out to Cheryl, see what you can do to help, to make this a great day. for all these young men and especially the seniors. So if you would do that, I would appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. I know I've heard from one person that can't be there, but we'd like to see everybody there. It's just one last time for us all to come together and this 2022 group and have one great time together and finish things off right for these guys. So that's the banquet. Equipment check-ins will be next Monday. Equipment check-ins will be next Monday right after school. How we'll do that is the kids that are playing sports that need to be at their sport right after school, we'll check in their equipment first, okay? So we'll get them out of there so they can get to their sport. And we'll do that right after school on Monday. I'll send out a checklist to everybody, make sure they have it, have everything they need. What I am gonna ask is that you please, the uniforms that you do turn in, the game uniforms, the practice pants, please make sure they're cleaned. And please you send everything with your sons that everything's cleaned and ready, and make sure that they have everything, because every piece of equipment that we have is expensive. Everything from the jerseys to the pants to the $700 helmets to the $300 shoulder pads. I mean, everything is really, really expensive, and so I want to make sure we get everything turned in the right condition and so that we can get it all sent off for reconditioning to get ready for next year. So that will be Monday. We'll send you out a checklist to make sure your son has everything that he needs. Basically, the only thing that he's going to get to keep is the girdle that he purchased and the practice jersey. He will get to keep the practice jersey, okay? So everything else will be turned in. We'll make sure they have the checklist for that. So your guys' help on that would be appreciated. Off-season details, I know there's been a couple people asking, so I will get you something hopefully tomorrow on vacation, on dead weeks throughout the summer, so you guys can plan your vacation. We have, as coaches, already started planning for next season, and I will have that out we'll have that out really soon, and that would be within the next couple of weeks. We'll have a full schedule out from the winter program all the way through the summer here in the next couple of weeks. So we will get that out to you guys so that you have it in advance. With that being said, now until Christmas break, it's going to be casual stuff for us because, one thing that I know I've preached is multi-sport athletes. It's something we believe in. It's something I truly believe in. I was a 3-sport person, and I preach it. I preach it with my kids. I preach it with everybody. I preach it with your kids. We don't need guys to specialize in football. That's not something we're looking for. That's not something that college coaches, when I talk to them, they're not looking for that. They want athletes that go out and play multiple sports and that can go out and excel at multiple sports. So I am going to push that. So I have already with the boys, and I will tell you guys this. If you're not playing basketball, it's something that I push and that I promote is wrestling. If you don't play basketball, I think you should be wrestling. And our wrestling team, we have a great wrestling team, and we have a great opportunity here this year because we have a JV wrestling team. And we have a novice or JV wrestling squad that only practices 2 days a week. It's 1 hour on Monday and Wednesday, right after school. They get to practice, they get to get the benefits of wrestling, that all those benefits directly translate onto the football field. Leverage, hand placement, hand control, wrist strength, hand strength, speed, agility, a double leg takedown as a tackle. I mean, everything translates directly to the football field. So if your son is dead set, I'm a football player, I want to play football only, wrestling is going to make him a better football player. And we have something this year that we haven't had in the past, and that's the opportunity to do a novice wrestling team and a novice or JV wrestling team so that they can get in there and it's a beginner. So they can come in there as a beginner, even if they've never wrestled before, and get the benefits from it. And then on those other 3 days that they don't wrestle, the wrestling coaches are going to open up the gym for them, open up the weight room so they can lift right after school. And then the other 2 days they're in there working and working technique. Couldn't be a better setup for those young men that have never wrestled, that are not sure about it to go out and try it and then get the benefits from it. Because I can promise you, I with my whole heart, I could tell you this: there's no doubt your son will be a better football player if he chooses to wrestle. And I do the same thing with track. If you're not playing baseball in the spring, I think you need to be running track. And that's it's just something that I promote, because we're going to be lifting, we're going to be doing our workouts, and those guys for an hour after school get to go out there and get faster and work speed. So just something I promote and something I believe in very, very, very strongly. It's the 3-sport athlete, the multi-sport athlete, and I don't like specialization, and there's not very many people out there that do. And if there is somebody that is that way, then then maybe they look at it differently than me, and that's okay. But I want multi-sport athletes, and I think we have some great opportunities at St. Pius for these kids to stay involved and get better and become a well-rounded athlete. So please take that in consideration. If your son is on the fence, there's still time. I know the wrestling coaches, I think, they've done a lot for us, and I want to make sure that, I know that if your son hasn't decided yet, they'll still take him in. So that's on the table, and that's something that I do push and I do promote. So off-season things will be coming out soon, and we'll make sure we get you guys everything you need. For the time being, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. I'll get you taken care of. I do want to take this moment to thank Cheryl Ross for everything she puts into this. She does so much. She does, much more than we all know. She's, not only is she doing everything for us, for this football team, she keeps my head on straight. She's doing things for, the youth grade schools, basketball, the youth football, everything you can think of, she's running that. So please show her your gratitude, and I know you guys all do. I couldn't do this without her. So just please show her your love when you see her, and please help her out when she does need help, putting the banquet together or doing anything that she is doing. So thank you all. You're appreciated. And, I know, this year didn't finish the way we wanted to. And I know, we have gone through a lot of adversity this year, and we have been through, it seems like we had some ups and downs and throughout the season, and the young men handled it so well. And, I know they probably handled it better than we did as coaches. And there was a lot of great things that happened this year, and we had some tough times, and I know there's no doubt it's only going to make us stronger as a team, as a program, as a family, and as a school. And I can't tell you how excited we are as coaches to be able to come back with this group and these young men and the great players we have, the great kids and families. We're so excited to be able to come back, and I know next year is going to be a great year for these guys, a great year for us. And we're so thankful for you all. And I just want you to know that, we've already started moving forward, and we are really looking forward to next year. And when we look back, we're so thankful for you seniors, and we can't wait to get going in the off season. But we want these guys to get their winter sports going, and then we can start worrying about getting bigger and getting stronger and getting faster. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you all. I couldn't imagine being anywhere else with any other family, and just so thankful for you all. So looking forward to seeing you at the banquet, and we will talk to you soon.